I'm bored and Easter is just around the corner. I'm giving myself the challenge of transforming an old project in just 3 days. Releasing it for the Easter times. I opened up my old project and took a look at what I did all these years ago. And it's actually not much done here. Yeah, it's just all kinda messy, to be honest. But I'm going to change that. But before I do that, I'm writing a to-do list so I can stay nice and organized. Now I have a really big decision to make. Should I start by making the core gameplay work? Or should I instead start by working on mechanics unnecessary to the gameplay? This is a common trap that game devs fall into while making games. Luckily, I realized this rather quickly and got right to work by creating a satisfying spin the wheel game in which you can wager your hard-earned yoke. Day 2. It's the next day and I should start making the game fun to play. Even though I actually don't need the game to be fun to play at all. Yeah, this game is actually supposed to be played as a side game. It was, at least at the beginning. Do you know these shorts nowadays in which you have multiple clips playing at the same time to keep your attention? Like Subway Surfers here, Minecraft parkour over there, and then there's some robot voice reading a Reddit story. Yeah, this game is supposed to be a clip like that. And here's a little bit of foreshadowing. The game did not become a clip like that. With that being said, I got to work designing the main frame, which is clicking the X. And I spent way too much time designing a bunch of X. At first I liked the idea of putting patterns on the X. But it eventually escalated and I kind of ended up with this. Yeah. I don't know either. No, I was very lazy today. So I'm not going to work on much else and let the rest be a problem of future me. Day 3. Fuck you, past me. Anyway, present me has to do a lot of work today. Well, not too much hopefully. I just need to add upgrades, a stat screen, sounds and make everything juicier. That shouldn't be too hard. I made it so the player will receive upgrades when he reaches certain milestones. So getting a certain amount of X crushed or yoke earned will improve his damage. Speaking of yoke, the yoke doesn't have a function yet, other than to look pretty of course, and also the Wheel of Fortune is pretty damn bad. So this is when it hit me. I could fix 2 problems at the same time. With a fire in my heart I got to work and deleted the wheel and came up with another game instead. I call it a field game. You spend your hard-earned yoke by tapping one of the X. One of the 9 available X is a damage upgrade. If you choose the right one, the board will reset and you can find another damage upgrade. But be careful, as the cost increases with every try. Lastly, I added some finishing touches, like sounds and some simple animations, and called it a day. Now with the game finished, there was not much else to do. So I spent the day with setting up the itch.io page for the game and editing this video. Now because this is a speedrun game, I challenge you to play the game and post your time on the game's itch.io page. And here's my speedrun for comparison. Can you beat this time? I'd love to see you try. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time, friend. Let's go break some eggs, shall we? See you later, cheesebags.